JENNCASCELL here. I am back with a design team project share and tutorial for Scrap Diva Designs. So before we get started, here is her website and all of the info on the back. Make sure to use that hashtag Scrap Diva Designs for some amazing inspiration. And as always, if I've inspired you in any way, please feel free to use my coupon code JEN10 for 10% off your purchase at the shop. I super appreciate everyone who uses my coupon code and affiliate link. I do get a small kickback and it helps me continue to create free content for you guys. So we are going to be working with the 5x7 clipboard. There was an overwhelming response on this one when I did my release video. Super fun die set, really easy to put together, and you can do a lot with it. I mean, these were just the ones that I played with for my release video. And this is the 5x7 clipboard. I did add the shaker element to it, which is similar to what we're going to be doing today. What was cool though is I used a real working clip for these. I did it for all of them. I did this one here. This is one of my favorites. Love the little composition notebook paper. This one I did as a mini shaker, and I used the oven door die set to create this little one right here. And then I also did a mini clipboard because you get a ton of these little clips in different sizes in here. So I did this little mini clipboard, and this is with the library card pocket die that came out this month as well. And then this one this is just a smaller version of the 5x7. It measures about 4x6, I want to say. Yep, 4x6. And this one I just did flat for it. But I thought this was kind of cool. I am going to show you how I did the working clip. This die set is going to come with, here's your 5x7 background, and then you get a stitched layering piece for it. Then you also get the 4x6 layering pieces. So you get the 4x6 and then the stitched layering piece. You have let me see, 1, 2, 3. You have 4 different size clips in this. You get 1 of the large and then 2 each of the small, medium, that sort of thing. And you also get this fun little pencil, and I did use the pencils on this one here, and I thought it's so cute. This is just an adorable little pencil, but perfect for back to school. Okay, so let me show you how I put mine together. It's really simple to do. And I've decided to do some more snow and cocoa. I know it's past Christmas in July, but I heard sleighing the summer the other day, and I'm here for it. I am going to do some snow and cocoa today. We'll do a little Christmas theme board. It's the one that I did not do, so I'm kind of excited to do that. For this one, I use the 5x7 die, the largest one, and you're going to want to create the backing for this. So I layered mine up. I'm actually going to use mine as a clipboard, so I made sure to give it a really thick, sturdy base. So you're going to use this die right here. This is the largest of the dies, and I've die cut it quite a few times. So I did the light pink as my backing piece, and then I also did one for the back, and then I just did, you could do chipboard for this. You could cut it several times out of 110-pound cardstock, which is actually what I did. I mean, mine is really thick and sturdy, but I did 4 layers of 110-pound cardstock in between my 2 layers of the light pink cardstock. And then I also did the stitched layering piece, which is this one right here, just slightly smaller. I did that for the front and the back. All right. Now, in order to make your shaker element, I took the stitched layering piece as well as the second stitch layering piece, so the smallest of the rectangular dies, and then I just used a little bit of tape. So I love this mint tape. It very rarely sticks to anything. Like it's a removable tape, and I just flip them over, kind of eyed it out. I didn't measure, I probably should have, and then I took some tape and just ran it along a couple of the sides. That's how I got this right here. And this is gonna go on top like this to create my shaker. Now you're also going to want, I just did foam with mine. You could also just use some foam strips to create your shaker, but I thought this gave it a really good base for it, and I just used 2mm foam. You could use some of the sheet adhesive that I like to use with foam, but for this one, it was just a really simple piece and I'm getting kind of low on it. So I just used double-sided tape to put around all of the sides of this, and I just covered it completely. Or you could just use glue if you wanted to too, but I do like to use double-sided adhesive when I'm doing my shakers. You're also using this same die, so the stitched 5x7 piece, I use that to do my acetate layer. So, and then I just use that same foam tape around all of the sides, and I did the back as well. So I have all of my tape off, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and very carefully line everything up. And I'm using that stitched layering piece as my guide. I've done a really cute little sprinkle mix here, so you can add your sprinkles to it. I'm just doing this whole thing here. Now I'm gonna take the tape off one of my sides of the acetate and lay that down. I'm gonna use my bone folder to really press that down. And then go ahead and remove your tape. Okay, so once you have all of your tape down, you can go ahead and place your frame on top of that. So cute. Use that bone folder to really press things down. Absolutely adorable. Okay, now we're gonna focus on our clip. Go ahead and set that aside. And I have done this clip, so it's the largest of the clips, 4 times I've cut it out. So take 2 of these clips, and then I've just grabbed a piece of scrap paper. You are going to want to cover this heart in the center here. If you can work your way around it, I needed it to cover the clip that I'm using to make it a working element. So go ahead, if you don't want to cover it up, that's fine, but I used it to cover my clip. So go ahead and flip it over and add this to the center. So I'm just going to add a little glue right around this, like so, and pop that down to cover up the heart. Now go ahead and add some more glue and take your second clip. I'm gonna go right along the edge of this. Okay, so go ahead and pop this down. It is symmetrical, so you don't need to worry about reversing the paper when you cut this out. You'll do the exact same thing to the other set. So you'll have 2 of these. Now I just grabbed a binder clip. This is a smaller one. You could grab a mini, that works well too. Just try to find something that kind of covers that clip when you put it on the back like that. Okay, I don't want my clip to go in the center so it shows. So mine works pretty well right here. It sits right on the edge. So grab your hot glue, and I'm just going to do a layer of hot glue across the entire piece, including this metal clip right here. I'm adding a lot of glue, and then line everything up. So you want it sitting just underneath that circle at the top. And then we'll do the exact same thing with this side add a whole bunch of hot glue. Once again, right on that metal clip. Okay, and come in with our other piece. Just kind of make sure everything is lined up. I am going to use hot glue for this as well, and I'm just doing it along the bottom. And then center it on the top. There we go. There we go. And you have a working clip element for this. Okay, so boom, just like that. Super easy. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, now let's do a little decoration. So when I was doing the print and cut ephemera for the star gift boxes that I did for my last video, I ended up doing a couple print and cut elements for this. So I know I'm gonna put this right here, and I'm just gonna use hot glue for everything. We're just gonna kind of play a little bit. That's it. How cute. It's fun, it's fast, it's easy. This is a sturdy little clipboard. I mean, look at how thick that is. It's not going anywhere. Adorable. So the 5x7 clipboard is available now with the August release over at the shop. I will have a direct link in the description box for the die set. Don't miss out. I have a feeling this will sell out. It's just such a cute little set that it's super versatile. And once again, here is the website. I will link it in the description box. And if I've inspired you in any way, please feel free to use my coupon code JEN10. I super, super appreciate everyone who's using my coupon code and affiliate link. I'm so overwhelmed by the support that you guys have thrown my way. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more crafty content. I'll see you in the next crafty video. Bye.